Hello everybody and welcome to Kimbrough's Quest Animal Adventures Day 1 Polar Habitat. I like to call this one just chillin' because we're going to be a little chilly today. Our fitness focus is cardiorespiratory endurance and muscular endurance. I cannot wait to learn about all the amazing animals in the polar habitat. Now, polar habitats are at the top and the bottom of the earth, located at the poles, okay? There's a lot of snow, wind, and ice, which makes it hard for a lot of animals to survive there. There are only a few animals that survive there, and they have specific features that make it so they can survive in such cold temperatures. It is too cold for any plants or vegetation to grow, so that's pretty chilly. All right, I hope you brought your coat. And now we are going to start with our Start Your Heart warm-up. We are going to start with our locomotor freeze. All right, everybody, welcome to our Start Your Heart warm-up. Okay, we are going to start with our dynamic warm-up called our locomotor freeze. Those of you who have had me in PE before, you know how this works. We're just going to do it a little bit different, okay? So you're going to perform the locomotor skill you see me doing on the screen. When you hear me say freeze, you're going to stop moving and freeze your body like a statue, okay? We are trying to warm our muscles and our heart up for exercise. Are we ready? All right. Remember, we got to do this in our own space this time. We can't do it around the gym, so we're going to do it in our own space. So, first we're going to start with tiptoe walk. Okay, so you're on your tippy toes. Freeze. I hope you're frozen. Okay, next we have heel walk. So remember, this is the one where we keep our toes off the floor. Here, let's see if you can. Let's keep your toes off the floor. You're on your heels. Freeze. All right, now we're going to do our penguin walk. So here's our penguin walk. Freeze. Okay. Now we have jump. So that's 2 feet. Remember, jump. You can jump all around. If you want to use 2 feet, make sure they stay together. They're glued together. Freeze. So hop on 1 foot, hop. Switch when one gets tired. Freeze. Gallop. So remember, our toes, belly button, and hips are facing forward. Freeze. Slide. So this is like a gallop, remember? We're going side to side. Slide. Sliding. Freeze. Skip. Freeze. Leap. So remember, this one's kind of tricky. Off the back foot, onto the front. Freeze. Jog. Just jog in place. We're not going super fast. We're going kind of slow. Freeze. sprint. Now you're gonna go as fast as you possibly can. Ready? Go. Freeze. Now you get to create your own. You can either create your own or choose your favorite. Ready? Go. Sliding's my favorite. And freeze. Now we're going to move on to static stretching. All right, now we are moving on to static stretching, okay? We are going to, you want to do this in your own space, okay? We're doing this to continue to warm up our muscles, so we are ready to go. So we're going to start with head side to side, okay? 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do shoulders to the front. Choo-choo train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do our arm across stretch. So remember, we count watermelons. So to 10 watermelons. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. Switch. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. Side stretch. I want you to count this time. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon. This is our side stretch. 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. Now for our quad stretch. This one's tricky. Remember, you gotta grab your, this one's tricky, you gotta grab your ear. Okay, so this is our flamingo stretch. We're stretching out our quads. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. Switch. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. Touch those toes. Now, I need everyone to show me your water bottle. Show me you're ready to go. Give me a thumbs up and show me right now your water bottle. All right, here we go. All right, now we are ready to discuss our daily challenge, our questions for the day, and our vocabulary. So, our daily challenge today will be the polar bear rescue. Now, our goal is I will be able to keep my heart and lungs working fast during the polar bear rescue by getting at least 13 points to help save the polar bears with bear crawls and bear climbs. This will make more sense later. If you get 15 plus, that is unbelievable. That's insane. If you get 13 or 14, that's amazing. 10 to 12, nice. Way to go. And if you get 9 or below, that's okay. Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Our question for the day is, what is fitness? And we will explore this further on later. Vocabulary, we will be referring to these words a lot today. Cardiorespiratory endurance, muscular endurance, heart, lungs, and fitness. And here we are for our first water break. Here, remember, 2 fingers on the neck, same side, find your pulse. That's how we find our heart rate. All right, everybody, now we are going to check our heart rate and take a water break. So I want you to put 2 fingers, just how we talked about, on the side of your neck. Find your pulse. Once you feel it, is it going slow, medium, or fast? Remember, slow is like normal, how it normally beats. Medium is about 2 times faster than usual, and fast is at least 3 times faster than usual, if not more. So is it beating fast like a cheetah? Or is it beating medium speed like a giraffe? Or is it slow like a sloth or a snail or a turtle? Don't forget to get some water. Hopefully your heart rate was in the medium or fast range. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Penguin Pictures Round 1. This game is a matching game, okay? So we're gonna learn about 5 different types of penguins today, okay? There are many more than that, but we only have time for 5, okay? Now, I'm going to show you all of the cards below, okay? You have to remember which ones match each other, okay? After I give you a preview, we are going to play the game. So each round you have to find a match, okay? So you will start by walking like a penguin around yourself, okay? When the first card is flipped over, you will remember in your head where you saw the match, okay? When you think you remember where the match is, you're gonna point to it on the screen, and then you're gonna do an exercise to let me know that you found it, okay? And I will tell you which exercise each round, and you will just follow me when you have your answer. Then I will reveal the match. If you get a match, it's 1 point. Now remember, we said there were 5 penguins, so you have 5 chances to get 5 points, okay? So, let's do a really quick preview. So pay attention, that's an Adelie, okay? They live in colonies, and both the mom and the dad take care of the baby before it hatches. It's a macaroni penguin. A rockhopper penguin, they got yellow and black spikes, orange beak, red eyes, and pink webbed feet. There's that macaroni penguin again, okay? They molt their feathers every year, which means they get rid of them and get new ones. Chinstrap penguins, they have a mark on their chin, and they make their nest from stone. And there's the emperor penguin, which I will tell you about. There's that chin strap again. Remember that mark under their chin. There's the Adelie again. The emperor penguins, now they are the most large. They can be up to 4 feet tall, which is probably taller than some of you. There's that rockhopper again, okay? They can stay underwater for up to 18 minutes. Emperor penguins can. All right, we're gonna give you one more preview. Rockhopper, emperor, Adelie, chin strap. Pay attention, emperor, chin strap. Macaroni, rockhopper, macaroni. All right, I think I got them all in my head. Happy feet music. All right, here we go. See what our first one is. So you're walking around like a penguin. Your eyes on the screen. Adelie. So remember where you found that one. Point to it when you have it. Jumping jacks. I think I remember where it was. Keep my eye on it. Macaroni penguin. Now when you have the match for that one, do jump rope. I pointed to mine. rock hopper. Remember, these are the ones with the red eyes and pink feet. When you got it, tiny, one into mine. Make sure you get those knees up. Hope I'm right. Woo! That's the penguin. Chin strap. When you think you found this one, line jumps. Like this.
Boogie Wonderland.
Woo! That's my fourth correct one. Even though we know the last one, let's just do it for fun. Emperor, remember these ones? They can be up to like this tall. You have this answer? Butt kickers. All right. I want to know how many you got correct. Hold up on your fingers how many you got correct. All right. So, your heart should be beating fast. And you should be breathing heavy after that one. Okay, I know I am. Now, when our heart and our lungs beat fast, that's a good thing. That means we're getting exercise, okay? So, we go back to our vocabulary. We just got a lot of cardiorespiratory endurance, so it's how long our heart and our lungs can work during exercise. If you get tired really fast, we need to help work to improve your cardiorespiratory endurance, okay? I have a joke for you too. Where do penguins go to dance? The snowball. Ha ha ha! Boomsh. I'm hilarious, right? I should be a comedian. All right, here we go for round 2. All right, everybody, welcome to round 2, the seal scoot. I love this one. It's so much fun. Now, there are 6 species of seals in the Arctic, okay? They have a layer of fat called blubber that keeps them warm as well as their fur. I don't know why blubber is cute on seals, but it's not cute on me. I don't get it. So, and sometimes actually the temperatures are too hot, and so they like to stay in the water to stay cool. They actually prefer staying in the water. They are mammals, okay? So even though they spend a lot of time in the water, they are considered mammals. So, how this game's gonna work, I want everyone to show me right now how seals move, okay? They lay on their tummies, okay? And they use their flippers to pull them around, okay? Now, how this game is going to work. When you hear the beep, you will start seal crawling, okay? You need to keep your eyes on the screen. Every time you see a letter in your name, okay, so this name will be down here in the corner. These letters will be down here in the corner. You're going to jump up to your feet and jump as high as you can and then back down to the seal position, okay? So I'm going to show you. For example, I will be seal crawling. Oops, I see an A. There's an A in my name. I'm going to jump up, try to touch the sky, and then I come back down, and I'm ready to go again. All right. We will have a 30-second rest halfway through because I know this is hard work. If you need a reminder, I've put a picture of what it looks like to jump up to the sky and back down. This is called a burpee. It's just a little bit different burpee, okay? All right, here we go. All right. H, but I'm gonna push through. No F. I'm doing my first and my last name. You can do your first name or both. H, you got an H? All right, we're gonna take a 30-second rest. Woo. Crawls aren't a joke. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. We gotta finish this alphabet. All right. L. M. Kimbrough. No N, please. Woo! No P for me. Do you have a Q? You can shake out your arms. Go ahead. There's an R. No S for me. Do you have an S? No T. You got a U? No B. W, no W for me.
Show me that you got what's right. You better make an impression.
No
Make
X.
another try. Can't you see me walking through the door? Maybe I should turn it up a little bit more. I can't help but be responsible.
I, my first name. Woo! All right. So your heart should be beating pretty fast, like we said. When we exercise, our heart and our lungs beat fast, but we worked something else in this round. We worked a lot of muscles, okay? I want you to point on your body to which muscles you think we used in the seal scoot activity. So we definitely worked our arm muscles, right? We worked our tummy muscles, our back muscles, yeah, because we got to stay up straight, right? We worked our shoulder muscles and our chest muscles to pull ourselves. What about for when we jumped up? What muscles did we work there? Yeah, our legs, right? Got to use those legs to jump. So how long our muscles can work over and over He's called muscular endurance. So it's how long our muscles can work over time. I'd say our muscles work for a long time right there. Very nice job. All right, everybody, now we are going to check our heart rate and take a water break. So I want you to put 2 fingers, just how we talked about, on the side of your neck. Find your pulse. Once you feel it, is it going slow, medium, or fast? Remember, slow is like normal, how it normally beats. Medium is about 2 times faster than usual, and fast is at least 3 times faster than usual, if not more. So is it beating fast like a cheetah? Or is it beating medium speed like a giraffe? Or is it slow like a sloth or a snail or a turtle? Don't forget to get some water. Hopefully your heart rate was in the medium or fast range. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to round 3, freeze dance. All right. So, like I said, not a lot of animals can live in the polar habitats because it is so cold. So I thought it would be good for us to focus on the habitat a little bit more, okay? So there are only 2 seasons in polar habitat, okay? So there's summer and winter, and even though it's called summer, they're still really, really, really cold, okay? At the north, we have the Arctic, and at the bottom, we have the continent of Antarctica. Like I said, remember, not a lot of animals or plants, well, actually, no plants can survive because it is so freezing, okay? So we are going to focus on the ice and snow aspect for this game, okay? So we've all played freeze dance, right? When the music stops, you freeze, and if you move, well, I don't like to say you're out, but yeah. So in this game, though, you have to do something when you freeze. So when the music's on, you're going to show me your best moves. I can't wait to see them, okay? When you hear the music stop and I put my thumbs up like this, you are going to freeze in the correct pose that I call, okay? So there are 3 different poses, okay? The first one, if you hear me call igloo, you're going to get down on the ground and you're going to make yourself into a little igloo, okay? For snowflake, if you hear me say snowflake, you're going to freeze with your arms out and your feet out like this, like a snowflake. And if you hear me say snow angel, we've all made those before, right? You're going to lay on your back with your feet and your arms spread out. Okay? You will have 3 seconds to get into the pose. You get a point every time you get into the pose. Okay? All right, here we go. Igloo! 3, 2, 1. Did you do it? All right, keep going. Can you hear it? I hope so. Snowflake! Did you get it? All right. Snow angel, 3, 2, 1. I'm down here if you can't see me. Did you get it? All right. Snowflake, 3, 2, 1. All right. It's getting intense now. Igloo, 3, 2, like this game. Play. I gotta jam out. Snowflake! 3, 2, 1. Woo! Igloo! 3, 2, 1. Woo! Wowza! That was fun. How many points did you get? Huh? Were you speedy? All right. So one of our questions today is, what is fitness? Okay? Let's go to our vocabulary. So fitness is our body being able to perform physical activities like dancing correctly and successfully. And remember, we don't want to get too tired. I'm breathing pretty hard right now. That was a lot of crazy dancing, okay? So fitness is our body's ability to perform these physical activities correctly, so with correct form, and successfully, meaning doing what we want to get done, okay? We definitely just worked on our fitness there. I'll see you for round 4. All right, hello everybody, welcome back to round 4, the polar bear rescue. This is our most important challenge of the day, okay? So polar bears live near the Arctic Ocean, okay? So they rely on sea ice, and because of the climate change with the sea ice melting, they're becoming vulnerable, okay? So they rely on sea ice for hunting, for dens for their cubs, for sleeping, for traveling. So as the sea ice melts, they have less sea ice, which means that they are less likely to survive. So today, we're gonna work hard to help save those polar bears, okay? So polar bears should live in temperatures from about -30 to -40 degrees Fahrenheit. That is freezing, okay? But that's what they need to survive. A town in Siberia, which is above the Arctic Circle, really close to the polar bears, reached 100 degrees in recent years. That's not good, okay? So we have to help save the polar bears. How we're going to do that today is we are going to do our bear crawls and our bear climbs, okay? So every time we do either 10 bear crawls or 10 bear climbs, the thermometer is going to drop 10 degrees, okay? That's what we want. We want it to get colder for the polar bears, okay? So it is your choice. You can either do all bear climbs, which like this. So 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or you can do bear crawls. Okay? So you're on, let's turn this down a little bit. So you're all on your hands and knees, and you're just walking. 1, 2, and back and forth 10 times on your hands and knees, okay? Now, if you get tired, instead of bear crawls, you can do cub crawls. So hands and knees. Or for your bear climbs, you can take out the hop, okay? Because this is going to be a long one if you get tired. It still counts. So we're going to work together. I'm going to do a pattern, so I'm going to do 10 bear crawls, 10 bear climbs, 10 bear crawls, 10 bear climbs. Both of these exercises are really good for our cardiorespiratory endurance and our muscular endurance, so working our heart and lungs and our muscles. We have to work together. So let's see how many we can get. All right, here we go. I'm going to start with 1, 2. Okay, so I got my first 10. It dropped 10 degrees. Now I'm on 90. Okay, drop down to 80. Got my 10 bear crawls. 70. 'Right, drop down to 60. Okay. So remember, 10 of each is a 10-degree drop. Down to 50. 40. Back to bear crawls. All right. Okay, did my 10. Drop to -10 now. Gonna get a head start. Okay. Did my 10 bear crawls. Okay. Did my 10 bear climbs. Now I go to crawls again. This should drop me to -30 degrees Fahrenheit. Working hard to see those polar bears. Okay. And my last one. Try and get it down. 2, 3, 4. All right, I did it. Whew. So I was able to get all the way down to -50 degrees by working really hard. I hope you join me. Even if you didn't get down that far, every little bit counts, okay? Now, we talked about fitness, okay? We used a lot of fitness. In order to be fit, you have to be fit in order to perform those bear crawls and those mountain climbers over and over and over again, okay? So like I said, we help save those polar bears. Awesome, but I want you to think, what are some ways that you can help save the environment? Just like I said today, every little bit counts. So even if you only got to 0, that still counts. Every little bit counts towards saving our environment and these polar bears. Okay, so conserving energy, turn off the lights when you're not using them, recycle, find out how to recycle in your neighborhood, save water. Don't let water run when you're not using it, conserve water. Those are all 3 huge ways that you can help save the polar bears. Fabulous job helping me save those polar bears today. I'm so proud of you. All right, hello friends, we are back with our cool down. Here we go. All right, everyone, now we are going to do our cool down stretch, okay? So this is to bring our heart rate back down so we are ready to go back to class. So we're gonna make sure we bring our heart rate down safely, okay? So a really fast way I want you to do is find your heart rate, okay? Is it beating slow, medium, or fast? Give me a thumbs up if it's fast, sideways if it's medium, and thumbs down if it's slow. We should all be beating at medium or fast speed right now. Yes, I'm very fast. Okay, here we go. We're gonna jog in place. Just kind of loosen our muscles. this is also when you can get water. Get some water, please. Okay, we're going to do our arm across. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. Switch. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. Quad stretch. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. Switch. Flamingo stretch. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, our side stretch. 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon. Touch those toes. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4 watermelon, 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon, 9 watermelon, 10 watermelon, and then 10 watermelons, free stretch. 1 watermelon, 2 watermelon, 3 watermelon, 4, so this is whatever you need. 5 watermelon, 6 watermelon, 7 watermelon, 8 watermelon. Nice job. Hopefully that heart rate is coming back down so it's slow. All right, nice job. Now we are going to do our review preview. So we're going to review what we talked about today. So our daily challenge, okay? We just did our polar bear rescue. So I will be able to keep my heart and lungs working fast during the polar bear rescue by getting at least 13 points to help save the polar bears. Now, remember how I said every little bit counts? This is the amount of points that you're going to write down on your safari guide. Okay, so if you got 13, which means you did 13 rounds to lower the thermometer, you get 13 points added to your score. Our question for the day, what is fitness? Now we talked about, remember, that's the ability of our body to perform physical activities correctly and successfully, okay? I think we did that a lot today. Like I said, form and making sure we're doing it the right way is very important, okay? We talked about cardiorespiratory endurance, how long our heart and lungs can work during exercise. Muscular endurance, we worked a lot of muscular endurance with those bear crawls and those seal crawls, okay? Is how long our muscles can work over time. Our heart is a muscle in our chest, okay, that pumps blood to our body, okay? That blood has oxygen in it. Lungs are a pair of organs in the rib cage, okay? They bring oxygen into the body and carbon dioxide, which is the nasty stuff that we don't want outside of the body, okay? And we just talked about what fitness is. Now, I want you to lay down, sit down, and I want you to think about what made you happy today. What challenged you today? What made you feel successful today? Really think about this. Now, how do you feel before you exercise? Look on this chart and tell me how you feel before you start exercising. Were you sleepy? Were you frustrated? Were you really happy because you're excited? How do you feel during your workout? Were you happy? Did you surprise yourself? Were you ecstatic? Working out always makes me feel better. And how do you feel now after your exercise? I feel calm and proud of myself. Now, do our 3 points game evaluations, just like we do in class, okay? How did you do? Do you think you kept all 3 of your points? If not, what can you do to keep your 3 points next time? Did you work as hard as you possibly could? Or can you work a little harder next time? Don't forget to record your daily challenge results from that polar bear rescue on your safari guide. Nice job. I will see you next time for Kimbrough's Quest Animal Adventures Day 2.